kicking us off, or Jonathan?
Hello, Jurgen. It's the best start the club has had to a league season since 1991. How do you rate today's performance and the season so far?
Yeah, result-wise, it could not have been better. Of course, performance-wise, we know that we can improve. We really know that we could have done already better. Because again, the start today in the game showed how good we can be. But it's still early in the season, so we are not 100% stable, and we in these situations to do the right things constantly. So I said, meanwhile, pretty much to all the people who ask me, it was for us today was a bit difficult that when the pitch got drier and drier, it changed our game. You could see it. We should not suffer of that too much, but we did today. It changed our game. We should have been then much more direct, playing in behind, use this situation much more than do it the other way around. And but how I said, we scored a nice goal. We had the biggest chance of the game before that already. Scored a second one before half time and wanted to control the game then better in the second half. We didn't do that really with the ball, but without the ball we were defended a bit deeper, had our counter-attacks. That was didn't finish them because of different reasons. One or two times I think it was a smart foul from Leicester in that situation, a tactical foul, so we couldn't go through. In the other situations we didn't play the right pass in the right moment. So that's it. But then we gave the goal away, which is obviously keeps the game open, and you have to deal with that. And we defended. For a lot of things were difficult today for us. First and foremost, the quality of the opponent, of course, after the first 25-30 minutes, I would say. And then circumstances, pitch dry, and it was the first summer day again after a long period. It was for all players like, oh yeah, what's that? So, and especially when you come from the north of England. So, or what do I have, northwest? Oh, we are northwest. And yeah, that's it. So was exciting until the end, but I'm fine with that. So we knew before again that we have to make a big fight of it. That's what at the beginning we played fantastic football, and we fought for the 3 points, and that's how it should be, and that's why we won the game. And yeah, all good in the moment.
John?
I'm sure you get bored of questions about your goalkeepers, Jurgen, but what was your take on the Alisson mistake?
Look, it was last week when he did what he did, and the way everybody spoke about it, it was clear it will happen one day that we concede a goal because of that, but we still want to use it. That's how it is. But in that situation, of course, I have to watch it back, but I'm sure, I thought Joe Gomez could have cleared the situation. Dan Virgil for sure could have done it. And at the end, of course, Alisson with the first touch, ball away, everything is fine. Because of some reasons, I don't know, he didn't do that. So he dribbled and yeah, then they scored the goal. So that's it. But I said to him, it's the best game to do it. Because we still won the game, and then it's we tick that box. We know now as a team we are still in that period where we have to adapt to each other. Don't use him in the wrong moment. No, we cannot. He's not the solution for us. He's an option, and that's what we did it a few times. Too much, and yeah. But how is that? That's it. It's not cool. And if we concede a second one, we have to take that as well. But they had one or two situations where we needed then goalkeeper, or the block from Joe Gomez was brilliant, of course. So we had these situations, but they had them as well. And so I think we are the deserved winner, and that's the only thing I'm interested in the moment.
Okay, Ollie then front row, then we'll wrap.
Yeah, with a goalkeeper like Alisson, does there have to be an acceptance that he has his abilities on the ball, but also come with a risk that occasionally there will be mistakes like that?
No. Look, it's only positive that he's that good footballer. But again, what do I say? We all. Then we have to learn to use it in the right way. Still, so that means pass the ball, yeah, good in the right moment, be then immediately make another offer for him. So open up some passing options, whatever. That's the job for the team, to play the pass in the right moment, not on a dry pitch, not hard enough. It's like the ball is like boop, 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 everywhere. Oh, that's it. So don't do it in these moments. So we don't have to accept it. That was a mistake. Not to no goalkeeper in the world should dribble in that situation. So that's how it is. But he did it, and but it's all okay for me. Then much more interesting is how the reaction was, and it was good. So because we still used him then in better situations, the crowd wanted to make him a bit nervous. He didn't look nervous, so that helps then a lot, and then it's all fine. Football is a game where a lot of mistakes happen over the game, over 90 minutes. But that one was a big one, decisive, because we conceded a goal, but the reaction was brilliant, and then I'm completely fine. And how I said, it was always clear it will happen. It needs to happen, that it will not happen again. Maybe that makes sense. So, and I think that was the day today.
Okay, hopefully final one, unless there's a burning matter.
Another topic as fun as Alisson. What did you make of Jose Mourinho's latest comments saying that, just pointing out, you haven't won anything outside Germany?
He didn't say. Did he mention Jurgen by name?
Well, it was pretty clear. It's pretty
Was
clear.
it?
Pretty clear who he meant. He said, talk to
was the quote?
managers who have who finished third and fourth last season about winning. Why is all the pressure on me? Put the pressure on them. What do you make of those comments from Mr. Mourinho?
What? What did he say? And now I'm interested. What?
He said in response to questions about his performance, he said, "Why aren't you asking people who only finished third or fourth in the Premier League last year? There's one of them there who's never won anything outside his home country, whereas I've won titles here, and here."
He's right. That's right. So, if he spoke about me, but probably I'm a few more managers in the league, but you thought it was about me. No problem, but he's right. Yeah, absolutely. He is probably the most successful manager in the Premier League in that moment. Well, I have no problem with that. So to say that, but I don't watch Jose Mourinho press conferences, should I? But
They're quite good fun sometimes.
yeah, good. And I start doing that. So, but so far I cannot say anything about it. I have no clue what you're talking about, to be 100% honest. But when he said that I didn't win anything outside Germany, then he's right. That's easy to see.
Thanks, guys.